What tools and materials do you use to create your designs?
The research that goes into it. You know, you can get into the cookie cutter design of having, you know, your favorite plant in every design, but that may not be what your client wants, and that doesn't create the diversity you need in the environment. So you're researching new plant cultivars that are coming out, but also some that are tried and true. For example, tree planting we have in Chicago, there are over 300 different species that we use, and not the typical ones that we see, because we've had emerald ash borer on some of our ash trees because that became overly planted. Everybody liked it because it had a beautiful fall color. Another tree was the American elm. Most people plant those because it created the cathedral effect, much like in a church or a structure like this, where you have this sort of warm and fuzzy feeling where the building, you put a row of trees, an alley, and then where the canopy has a vase shape, and then it creates this sort of art, much like being in a church setting. Well, they plant those American elms everywhere, in so many places. It's one of the most ubiquitous or common trees everywhere. And if a disease comes in, and that's the main tree, well, it's got a lot of decimation, a lot of places it can go to eat and live, and it ruined a lot of trees. So you only find a few American elms, and so a lot of trees die. So there's a lot of dead wood. That's a health and safety issue. And then you have no shade, and those trees were growing for like 40 and 50 and 60 and 80 years. So you have to wait that much more time to get the same kind of tree cover, canopy. So we lost a lot. So we try to have a variety of plants. And so that's just one example of that sort of eco-friendly type of design.